Hello guys and welcome to Turbo Racing for some more Grand Prix Legends, this time on my YouTube channel. In a moment we will start, and today we are going to UKGPL to take part in their season. Their season 46 if I'm not wrong, and as you can see from the screen we are at the Australian Grand Prix at Circuit Phillip Island Racing Circuit. For 24 laps race, about 115 kilometers long, and we will ride with the Formula 1 season 1965 mod. And from the mod I will use the Ferrari 1512, which is one of the fastest cars in this mod. And of course, as always, I will try to fight for at least top 6. But first we need to see how many people are here and so on and so forth, how fast they are as well. That's important as well. So we will see. Now guys, before we start, give me 1 second to take a look if everything is going correctly with my chat. Okay. There we go. Now let me see how wild the game is. Yeah, maybe I can decrease the sound of the chat a little bit. Just a second. Something like that. Also, at some point I'll have to take a look how much fuel I will need for the race, because I didn't make the calculations yet. I'll have to do that later, but now let's try to make few hot laps. You can expect that, guys. With this mod we will have a lot of problems with the tire temperatures, especially the right tires. They will overheat pretty much because we have so many long and continuous and fast left corners. Too much speed into the corner. We are going to have some slipstream from Quaif's car. Let's use it. Quaif is a little bit faster, but this was not my best WAP. It was not his best WAP as well. P7 so far. Now that was a better WAP. Shame about the small mistake at the end. It's not gonna cost much though. 47.75. We are up to P5. Oh. Once again, the final sector was not good enough, but maybe better than the previous one. Yeah. That's still P5. Ah! I was going for a good whop. Okay, and as you can see, tires are already overheating. Now it's going to be a good idea to put some liters into the tank and take a look how much fuel we are burning in one whop. By the way, one of the other Ferraris, or actually the only other Ferrari driven by Tristan Bot is just over 1 second ahead of us. We also have Hoffman. This is a gentleman that I don't think I have raced before. Axel Cookie in P3, Johnny in wonderful P4. We are in P5, just ahead of Ivo Quaife, Alain Maurice, Donny, Django Silva, Thornton, Ramos, another gentleman that I don't think I have driven with previously, Phil Bennett, Zio Baku Baku, Claudio Navone, Andy Gebhardt, and Arf is here as well. 17 drivers in the server so far, 2 more or 1 more, I'm not sure actually, and we will have a full grid for this race, which will be absolutely perfect. Okay. Let me see how many whops, how many time we have. Uh, 20 minutes left, okay. Now I'm going to use my racing setup and I'm going to take a look how much liters we will need for the race. Just a second. Okay, let's see. Down to P6, by the way. I think Ramos was able to overtake me. No, down to P7. The competition is just amazing. Extremely strong. Okay, let's see the fuel. $77.5 at the start. Okay, about 1.8 liters per WAP. Now I'm going to make the mud real quick. $1.8. We have 24 WAPs. $1.8 x 24, about 43 only liters. Yeah, just in case I'm gonna go with 49, just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, I just don't wanna risk it here. Okay, 13 more minutes. Should I switch to qualifying again? It's going to be a decent idea, by the way. I'm just trying to position my chat, by the way. Hi, Janševik. Yeah, I have Grand Prix Legends Formula 1 1965. We are going with Ferrari. Now I can just try to change some stuff to see if I can go even faster. But to be fair, I'm already happy with my car. I'm not sure exactly what to change. Yeah, this is how actually the Formula 1 cars, they were like that previously, so back in the 60s. Oh man, I just cannot find a place for my chat so I can see all the important information as well. Okay, still 10 minutes to go. Let's see. At the moment we are in P7. Oh man. Also, it will be a good idea to see how to start the car. Okay, let's try again. I was not able to stop it on time there. I was making a wonderful second sector. Ah, it's so hard, man. Not to make a mistake. But I still have time for one more lap. I'm just 100th of the second slower than Ramos at the moment. Okay, last attempt. Oh, is it gonna be enough for P6? Oh yes, baby. Oh, P3. Wow. Oh my god, let me quickly save this setup. P3, man. Wow. That was a wonderful third. A wonderful final lap. P3, guys. And also, take a look at the gaps. There are almost none. Wow. Starting from P3. So far, so good. Losing a little bit time to Tristan Bot and Hoffman, but I expected that, to be fair. Almost a mistake from P2. Decent swap, even though Tris Bot is definitely faster the leader with the same car, but he's an awesome driver, so that's not something too surprising, to be fair. Good news is we are making some decent lead to Cookie, who's now behind us in P4. Yeah, we're definitely losing some time to P1 and P2. However, I'm definitely the third fastest at the moment, and that's more than okay. Now Alain Maurice is back in P4. I believe he's a little bit faster than Cookie. Also, my fifth gear is a little bit short. I have to protect the engine. At some point. And leave the throttle a little bit on the straight. But if Alain is a little bit faster than me, definitely. Gonna be hard to keep him behind. Especially if I have to protect the engine. Fortunately, I might have advantage on the straight. I'm not sure, of course, but we will see. Because he's definitely faster than me, Alain Maurice, so pretty soon he's just going to be just behind me and about to attack. Actually, Alain made a mistake. He's down to P5. Johnny is now behind. Oh man. Yeah, definitely have advantage on the straight, but he's just behind. Now Len is also catching me from P5. Such a lovely battle. I'm enjoying this battle, man. I hate it that I'm not fast enough compared to all my rivals from top 5. I have pace, but not as much as I want to protect myself. Oh no. Terrible through here. Oh. Come on, Dimi. Woo! 13 laps to go, I believe. Or no more than 14. Yeah, 13 actually. It's weird that Alain is now not faster than me. Is he with damage? I mean, Alain. Because at the beginning of the race, Alain was much faster than me. Or maybe I'm just driving faster now, who knows. What a crazy race, man. Man, we are both pushing like crazy. Yeah, Alan made a mistake. So it's me versus Johnny for P3 now. Oh no, he made a mistake. No, Johnny, what happened, man? Oh, but this will finally give me some breathing space. I was under so much pressure for so long. And also, it might give me a chance to protect the engine more. Also, I believe Johnny will return at some point. How big is the difference, the gap between us? 10 laps before the end. And the answer is... Nine seconds. 9 seconds. We can breathe. That's a huge gap. Now I just need my composure. And my consistency. Oh man, he was... It looks like he was 1 second faster in the previous swap. Yeah. He will be back. He will be back. Let's keep on concentrated. I still need to push and still need to save the engine. $767. Oh no, actually 804 again. I guess he's pushing extremely hard. So mistakes are possible there as well. Oh my god, personal best third sector. 47.65, that's a very, very good WAP. Now let's see the gap. $898, I'm increasing the gap, man. Just 7 WAPs to go. That WAP I did was amazing. Also, let's not forget, this setup is made for qualifying, so it's logical that it will be at its best when there's less fuel on board. Six laps to go. Fuel is okay. I'm even catching P2, man. That's how fast I'm going at the moment, of course. I guess he's saving the car as well. It's absolutely normal. Five laps to go, guys. I think Johnny just gave up. He's no longer driving that fast as he was driving in his first laps after his mistake. Yeah, gap is increasing to 9 seconds now. So if I'm able to stay away from mistakes and also don't blow the engine, we are definitely going to finish in third on the podium. That's Earth in front of us. 3 laps to go. As it stands, it looks like it's gonna be Ferrari 1-3 at Phillip Island. Oh. Last up, guys. And there we are, guys. Wow, we're taking a podium. Podium. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that I'm going to be that fast in such a big competition, man. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What a race, man. Fighting Johnny and Alain Maurice for the first two-thirds of the race. It was just awesome. I had that advantage, top speed advantage on the straights. However, they were clearly faster than me, but there was just no place where they can overtake me. So it's going to be a win for Tristan Bot. Hoffman in second position. He is going with a BT7. This is maybe Brabham, I'm not sure. Three spots with Ferrari. I'm with Ferrari as well. Three more, excuse me, three more BT7s behind me. Johnny, Alain Maurice, Phil Thornton as well. And at the end, I believe it's actually Cookie ahead of Phil Thornton with Cooper. Honda, Fulvius Honda in P8. Pete Bennett and Zhu with BT7 as well. BRM for ARF in 11, followed by Donny, Ivo Quaif. Unfortunately, I believe Donny, Ivo Quaif, Claudio Navone, Django, Ramos, Silva, and Gebhardt. Unfortunately, they didn't finish the race, but of course, they will be classified. Also, before I forget, let me save the replay. F165 B3. Amazing. Amazing. My best 47.65. And what about Tris Bot's best? Unfortunately, I'm not sure about his best. I didn't see, but it's obvious it's going to be much faster than mine. Oh. Let's see a little bit of the chat before we go. Ah, there it is. Tris bot 46.88. This is 8 tenths faster than me with the same car. Tris is very, very fast, man. That's impressive. But my consistency also was very good. That's the only reason why we are on the podium tonight. 18.49 seconds behind P1 and 10 seconds behind P2. At the end, 7 seconds ahead of Johnny in P4. So many BT7s. I'm not sure what car is BT7. Is it? No, it's not Brabham, it's not BRM. Maybe it's the Lotus, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm very happy, guys. I'm very happy. And of course, if you enjoy the content and the race and my amazing qualifying quad, because it was maybe the best I can provide at this moment with this car, at this track, with this setup, and with that amount of practice I had. So if you enjoyed, don't forget you can always subscribe and follow and like the video. This will help so much for me to keep on improving the content and the content to reach more people that love vintage racing, Grand Prix Legends, for example, and these 60s Formula 1 years. We are waiting for the newspaper, by the way. There it is, and it's Bot wins Armstrong 500. Tris Bot first, Hoffman in second. We are in third. And we can be more than happy as I started. as I started preparing myself for this race, I was thinking about top 6 will be great. And actually, I was going for top 6, if we have to be fair, until my final qualifying WAP, where I just did the impossible, man. I just did the impossible. I made the perfect WAP I can do at this moment. And from P7 maybe, I went up to P3. And that was vital. That was vital because I made a good start. I kept P3 from the start until the end. And it was definitely not going to be easier if I have started from P7, for example. So that qualifying WAP at the end of the session, I needed that, and that was at the end, that was the key for our P3 and podium tonight. Yeah, I'm very happy, very happy. We can actually take a look at, now I have the replay, so we can take a quick look at the replay to see our battles with Alain Maurice and with Johnny. Alain Maurice and Johnny, wonderful battle with both of them, mostly with Johnny because Alain made an early mistake at the beginning, and after that he was just not the same Alain that we knew. At the start Alain was much faster than me, but after his mistake he was not faster than me anymore. He was around my pace, so yeah. After that we had our chase with Johnny almost until the end. Okay, let's see. I will use this camera, but let's go with Alain Maurice at the start. There's the fuck. And away we go. Oh, perfect start from me. Perfect start from me. I reacted faster than Alain. Let me show you guys. It's obvious I reacted faster than Alain. Yeah. And actually here I believe Alain lost the position to Johnny. Or actually no, it's not to Johnny, it's to Cookie. Cookie was in P4. Let's see. Now what's gonna happen with Cookie? Something will happen with Cookie now. Let's see. He's already under attack from Alain Maurice. Johnny's a little bit behind, but not much. Is actually Alain going to be faster on the straight compared to Cookie? And maybe that's how Alain will take P3 away from Cookie. Let's see. There's the straight. No, actually Cookie has decent pace on the straight. It's not that. It's gonna be something else. Oh my god, Alain almost lost it there early on. Stepping into the grass, that's very dangerous in actually in every simulator, not only in Grand Prix Legends, of course. Wow, that's a lovely catch from Alain. Amazing how he was able to keep the car and not spin. It's just amazing, man. Such a great reflex. Let's watch it from his camera, actually. Yes, so we can take a look at the wheel. Wow, amazing. He just countered with his wheel and was able to save the car. Just awesome. And that gave a chance to Johnny. Is Johnny gonna dive? Fair play there from both of them. And Johnny's taking now P5. Or is he? Oh no, he's not. Alain was able to keep it. Meanwhile, Cookie is still in P3, but any moment I think Cookie is going to make a mistake. Because he just disappeared at some point. I didn't even notice that he was in P3. I thought it's still Alain Maurice there. So we will have to wait and see what happened with Cookie from P4. And at this moment I had a decent pace, by the way. I was increasing the gap. Cookie was slower than me. Alain had his fight with Johnny, and this is Cookie, I believe. It has to be Cookie now. Yeah, what happened with Cookie? He's a great driver, but he's always making mistakes, unfortunately. And this is just unlucky. If I have to be fair, he just touched the dirt getting out of the corner. That's unlucky, but this is something that can pretty easily happen in simulations, especially Grand Prix Legends, because the grip out of nowhere is just reducing so much and the car cannot keep it anymore. And this just snaps the car. Yeah, this is so unlucky. This is just so unlucky, but it happens. Maybe guys, you were able to see that I was going into the grass a little bit, but every time I did that, I was lifting the throttle and I was trying to keep the wheel straight, so I'm not going to lose control of the car. And that was vital, basically. Let me see Cookie's wheel position exactly at the moment when he lost control. Here. Yeah, he's trying to counter the car. Yeah, he was just fighting the car. Nothing we can say against Cookie here. Just unlucky. Just absolutely unlucky. We are talking about maybe 3 centimeters or something like that. That he went wide. No more than 3 centimeters. Just one tire. Actually, a little bit more maybe. Maybe 7 centimeters. But compared to the circuit itself, the tarmac, going that a little bit wide is nothing basically. This is just unlucky. But it's part of the game. And that was a golden chance for Alain and Johnny to take one position up. Also, let's see how Cookie is going to return. Is it gonna be safe? Yeah, fair play from Cookie. He see that someone was coming and he just used the brake to stop the car because it was going to be very dangerous to return like that. Yeah, Cookie was waiting. Fair play there. But such a shame about Cookie. It was going to be very interesting because Cookie is always a very fast driver. And if we don't count the first 5 whops and the final 10 whops, I was not on my maximum basically. I was not giving the car everything the car can provide. I was not risking at all because I was in amazing position, P3. I was not expecting to be there. I was happy there. Also, I had the top speed advantage on the straights, so all I needed there was consistency and to drive a little bit under the maximum, so I can stay away from mistakes. This is Arf trying to overtake Cookie with late break here. That's very good determination, however. Maybe if he was from the outside, he was able to make the corner, but from the inside, there was no way he can stay on track. Yeah, just unlucky once again. He gave it everything, but to stop the car, but the pace he was holding was just too much. And is it the ARF? Because it's so small. I believe it's ARF 65. It has to be ARF. I see ARF was in the... I saw ARF was in the server, so it has to be ARF. And oh, what's gonna happen with Fulvio? Is Fulvio going to protect himself from this spin? Oh, wonderful reflex from Fulvio. He had to protect there. But now this gives Phil Thornton a chance to attack. And this can be a wonderful, lovely four-way battle here. Shame we cannot see the position. Maybe this is piece 6, 7, 8, and 9, I guess. Oh, there's someone else behind as well. And that's Evo Quaife. No, Quaife, what happened? Quaife, one of the best GPL drivers I know. Too early on acceleration, and he just lost the rear, I believe. In the middle of the corner, he was also pretty much too much to the outside. Maybe the grip there is not as much as in the middle here in the racing line, or also here in the inside. I'm not sure if Grand Prix Legends can simulate different percentage of grip in the different areas of the tarmac. For example, inside, middle, and outside. But I think Quaife was too much to the right, too much to the outside, and he just had to squeeze the car so he can bring it back into the corner, and together with maybe a little bit more aggressive acceleration, that basically led to this mistake he did. Let's see. Or maybe some kind of bump there, I'm not sure. This is also possible. But from what I can see, there are no bumps actually. So yeah, I guess Quaife was just too aggressive on acceleration there. He tried to save the car from full spin, but it was just impossible. When the car just tries to start and make a full spin, there's almost nothing you can do. I know some dudes from sim racing, from the sim racing communities I'm driving, they told me when this happens, press together brake and pedal to the metal, and that's how you can stop the car. Unfortunately, this is something that I cannot learn so far, not because I forget it, I just cannot make the habit of it to use it. And I guess this is something with Quaife as well. Not that Quaife doesn't know how to protect the car there and to stop it from spinning, but this is something that you need to have it subconsciously, so you can just make it a habit. Because when it happens, this happens for just 1/10 of the second. This is actually the moment when you have to press throttle and brake at the same time to make sure the car will stop and it's not going to make a full spin. But once again, this is something you need to have a habit on. A habit of. If you don't have it, actually, it's just, for me at least, it's impossible to remember to make it when something like this actually happens. But as you can see, guys, the race turned out to be amazing. Not only where we were fighting, but behind us as well. It was lovely. As you can see, Quaif fighting Fulvio, more drivers, Axel Cookie, and more. Okay, let's see what happened with Quaif. How many positions he lost? At least a couple of positions, I guess. Yeah, and he's now in last position, unfortunately. Pete Bennett and Claudio Navone here. Another battle. I'm not sure what to watch. There are so many battles at the moment. I'm not gonna show you guys my battle because we already see it online when I was driving, so we'll see it live. So let's take a look at the other battles. But later I'm going to go back to see what happened with Alain Maurice, his mistakes, and what happened with Johnny and his big mistake as well. I'm curious to see exactly what gave me a breathing room. Nice three-way battle here. That's our battle, but we will take a look later. Don is joining the battle as well. And it's a four-way battle at the moment. Oh, what happened there? Phil Thornton going into the dirt and still faster than Fulvio, but Fulvio also went into the dirt. Yeah, so they both went into the dirt. And Fulvio went even more, maybe. Yeah, Fulvio went more. That's why Phil Thornton was able to basically catch him and attack him. Yeah, he's taking the position. Great battle here. But it looks like Fulvio is not going to back down. But now behind him is Donny as well. So Fulvio, yeah, he has to take a look at Phil Thornton, but at the same time take a look at Donny's pace on the straights. Not a chance to for Fulvio to protect there, to keep the position. Even though it seems like they're driving the same car, both driving Honda, I believe. Yeah, they're both driving Honda, but the slipstream plus maybe higher tire pressures for Donny was the key there for Donny to complete the attack. And what happened here? Ah, this is just a tree, man. I thought someone's spun. Let's stay with these guys. It turned out to be a wonderful race, man. A wonderful race. Okay, Donny is going to attack again, I believe. This time, he will attack Phil Thornton. And Phil is going with, unfortunately I'm not aware what car is this actually. Is it BRM maybe? I just cannot tell. Unfortunately the manufacturer is not labeled on the chassis, so I cannot say what car is this. But let's see, Don is about to attack. Wow, that Honda power, man. Fair play from both of them. And Donny taking 2 positions in the space of just 2 laps. Now ahead of Donny is Arf. Let's see if Donny will be able to catch him. Also, another battle, Ivo Quaif versus Claudio Navone. Quaif is diving there. Fair play from Claudio! No, but Quaif lost it. Quaif lost it, and I believe Quaif lost it on braking, and it looks like Claudio was not able to see that. Or maybe he didn't expect that at all. I believe Claudio just gave the position to Quaif. He realized that he is slower than Quaif and there's not much point to fight him, but let's see. Also, this is Claudio's blind spot. He cannot see Quaif at this moment. He's concentrated what's happening in front of him and how to safely stop the car, brake the car, and turn it into the corner. Oh yeah, there's nothing Claudio can do here. It was just Quaif. Quaif just was the breaking point here. He was trying to be sure he's going to take the position from Claudio, and he can concentrate fighting these 3 cars ahead. I guess that's what Quaif was trying to do, to brake as late as possible, just to be sure he will complete the maneuver and take the position. But unfortunately, this leads to accidents. I don't think it's anyone's fault, to be fair. It's just racing accidents. The braking point when you are inside is much shorter than the braking point you have when you are here on the outside. You can stop later here, but here you need to stop earlier, and there's no way Quaif can know that without testing, actually. And in regards to Claudio, of course, there was absolutely nothing Claudio can do as well. And yeah, fortunately, Quaif will continue, but that's the end of the race for Claudio. I don't think we have shift Rs here. And yeah, poor Claudio. He didn't deserve that, of course. It's not Quaif's fault, it's not Claudio's fault. It's just one of these days, guys, when in racing, accidents just happen, just like that. And there's nothing you can do sometimes. But yeah, poor Claudio, and he had to retire because of this. Fortunately, Quaif was able to continue, but now it's a mistake and contact, and he is now still in the last position, and this race was not going well for Ivo Quaif. And the battle here keeps on going, and what happened? Someone just spun like that, and this is Arf. What happened with Arf? Oh, just once again, just like Cookie's mistake, he just stepped a little bit into the dirt, and that was more than enough for the car to lose control. Once again, when one of the wheels has such a big percentage in grip compared to the other 3 wheels, it's normal that the car will just snap and slip. And almost every time, there's nothing you can do. Especially under this angle. Take a look how the car is positioned. And if at this moment, if Arf presses the accelerator just a little bit, it's game over. Even if he doesn't press the accelerator, it's still going to be game over. Let's see his wheel. I'm curious to take a look at his wheel position. What did he try to do to protect himself? Yeah. Somewhere here, he pressed the throttle once again, and that just throwed him a little bit wide, and from there was just no turning back. There was no turning back. He just pressed the throttle a little bit in the middle of the corner, a little bit earlier than when he should do that, and once again there was just no turning back. But once again, just like Cookie, this is very unlucky. Yeah, it's just unlucky. Sometimes you can be lucky to escape there, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Great desire there from Arf. He's not going to give up. He's not going to give up, and now Evo Quack is behind him. They might have a battle, but I want to look at this four-way battle now. This battle was going through the whole race so far. These are positions 10, 9, and 8. Mistake there by Donny. Touching the grass just a little bit. Donny is very happy this time because unlike the other drivers, Cookie and Arf, Donny was able to counter with his steering wheel and to stop the car. Also, I guess he pressed the brake as well. And this reminds me a little bit of Alain Maurice at the beginning of the race. Just able to catch the car from spinning. Yeah, Donny is very, very lucky here. It was a tough situation. Going again. Let's see. Amazing, amazing battle. Also, I'm very happy to see there are no dive bombs or stuff like that. And this is how you have to drive Grand Prix Legends, guys, and cars from this era. These are not Formula 1 cars from 2024 where you can drive them on the limit every time, everywhere, dive bomb. With these cars, it's so easy to lose control if you just go over their limits. Also, their braking points are longer, and yeah, it's much easier for cars from this era to make mistake with them or to collide with another driver, and no one wants that, of course. Okay, there was actually a yellow flag, but nothing happened actually. Let me see if Quaff. Let's see if Quaff will be able to overtake Arf. And then we will return to the battle in front. Oh! Quaff going quite almost colliding with Arf. So much desire from Quaff. But he's maybe a little bit over the limit here for Grand Prix Legends. I know he has a lot of positions to recover, but I believe he's pushing just a little bit too much this time. And yeah, once again, what happened this time? Did he touch something? Yeah, also I have a feeling Quaif's setup was not good enough tonight. A little bit of understeer, or maybe because he had accidents and he made a mistake at the beginning, but mostly because of the accident he has with Claudio. Maybe Quaif is with damage here. And I believe this is the reason actually for the yellow flags. There they are here. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Because Arf is making a mistake as well. And oh, that's a lovely recovery from Arf. And I believe Zio made a mistake as well. Yeah, there's the mistake. There's the mistake, Zio. Oh, but he was in a contact with Cookie. Let's watch this. Let's change the camera a little bit. Maybe this one will show us a little bit more. They are giving each other. Oh my God! They're giving each other. They're giving each other space, but come on, Cookie. What the heck is this? You think you can overtake here? That's absolutely ridiculous, man. That's so dangerous. In 100 situations like this, 99% of the time, there will be a contact because the driver in front, of course, he's just going to take the inside because there are not many drivers that will think about making an attack exactly in this corner, this fast left corner. I just cannot understand this, but let's give it another look. Yeah, I just cannot understand it. This is Grand Prix Legends. Situations like this can so easily happen. These cars cannot brake that fast. These cars don't have that much grip. In this situation, every experienced Grand Prix Legends driver will just back down and wait for the straight, for example, to try and overtake. There's no chance you can complete a safe pass exactly in this corner without the other driver just backing down. And in this situation, I think Zio was right to just close the door because once again, not many experienced Grand Prix Legends drivers will even think about attacking here. It was just too dangerous. This is not a place for these cars to try and to overtake someone. Not in Grand Prix Legends, man. This is just a trap for disaster. Nothing more than that. Yeah. And it's definitely not Zio's fault. I just cannot understand Cookie's determination here. That's why we are here, of course. We're here to fight, but not at any cost and everywhere. There are some rules and there's some common sense that we can follow with these cars, with this netcode as well. The Grand Prix Legends Online netcode is far from perfect. This is a game from 1998. And yeah. This is my opinion, guys. Of course, tell me what you think in the comments, but I think Cookie had no job at all being there in this corner. Fortunately, they will be able to continue, but at what cost? Now, is Cookie going to return the position? Or maybe he just thinks it was Zio's fault. Yeah, Cookie, it looks like Cookie's not going to return the position. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We still have our wonderful four-way battle. Pete Bennett, oh my God, what happened there? Pete Bennett, ahead of him is Fulvio. They're almost collided there. Fulvio going wide. Oh, that's a wonderful reflex from Pete Bennett, man. How was he able to react on time? Because Fulvio's car just snapped almost when Pete was just behind him, next to him actually. But that's a wonderful reflex from Pete. Yeah, that's just amazing, man. Not many drivers are going to react that fast. Yeah, he had the information already that Fuyo is on the grass, but most people in this situation are thinking like, oh, Fulvio's on the grass, that's my chance to overtake him, and they were just trying to stay at most to the left and put the throttle to the floor and just take the position. But Pete was able to protect both him and Fulvio. Yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, now they are a little bit behind Donny, I believe, and someone else. Let me see. Phil Thornton and Donny. Donny able to overtake Phil, by the way, as well. And yeah, Pete is now going to fight again with Fulvio. Who's gonna have more power on the straights? Yeah, they're level on pace. Oh, actually, I think Fulvio is with more pace, but Pete was able to stay with him because of the slipstream and nothing more than that. Also, what happened ahead? Oh, we've lost Donny. We've lost Donny. What happened with Donny? We've lost him. Yeah, that's what happened with Donny. This time, I believe this time Donny was not able to protect the car from stepping into the dirt. Was that what happened actually? Yeah, not a chance. The speed is too much here. The speed is too high at this moment. 192 kilometers per hour. This is too fast for the tires to react. And even if Donny was able to counter with his wheel, there are just no chance he can stop the car here. Even though Alain Maurice, once again at the beginning of the race, was able to keep the car, but not every single time this will be possible at speeds like that. Take a look, 202 kilometers per hour at the moment. Yeah. You can see the difference. This time Donny's reaction was a little bit slower compared to Alain. Alain was able to react immediately and to counter with his wheel. Donny needed maybe about half a second or maybe 6-7 tenths so he can react, and when Donny reacted and tried to counter with his wheel, it was already too late. Yeah. Fortunately, no contacts for Donny. The braking zones are very, the safety zones here are very big, so there was no problem for Donny to keep his car unharmed. Now Cookie is behind him. Let's take a look. Oh no, mistake by Donny. What? He will try to. Oh my god, he will try to react and return the position. And here Cookie was not aware that Donny is on his inside. I guess this is mostly because of the dead zone, the dead view. At this moment, I'm not sure Cookie, even if he press the button to take a look what happens left of him. Yeah, this is the blind spot of the driver, so there was no chance Cookie can know Donny is there. Maybe the only chance is if he can hear him, but nothing more than that. Fortunately, no contact here. Cookie was able to protect Donny and to counter with his wheel. But that was close. Okay, let's keep on watching. Battle ahead as well. Such a great race, man. And I'm happy that we are revisiting the race through the replay because, of course, when we are driving... Oh my god, what the heck is this? Let me just finish my sentence. When we are driving on wine, there's no way we can see the other situations in the race, of course. So it's always cool to take a look at the replay to see what happened ahead of you and behind you. Now let's see what happened here. Yeah, this is hard to judge, by the way, because I cannot say that Cookie was too late on braking. Actually, Cookie was on time. Also, Donny has all the right in the world to turn to the right because he had more than a car distance between him and Cookie. But maybe if Donny was able to see that Cookie is approaching him, maybe Donny was just the only thing that Donny was needed to do in this situation is to just leave the door open so there will be no contact. I don't say it's Donny's fault, I don't say it's Cookie's fault. I believe this is just a normal racing accident in this situation. But yeah, if I'm Donny, I was just going to leave the door. I know Donny has the right to basically to close the door because he is the car in front. There is no overlapping at all. But at the same time, Cookie was definitely not late on braking. Maybe Donny was a little bit early on braking. So in this situation, I cannot see any fault in both drivers. Yeah. Cookie was definitely not late on braking. And yeah, Donny was not aware that Cookie is approaching and about to overlap him. And that's why there was a contact. But once again, at least this is my opinion, guys. I don't think there's anyone's fault here. Of course, tell me in the comments. It's gonna be very interesting for me to read your opinions about all these situations, guys. Fortunately, no positions changed and lost. Okay, let's take a look a little bit ahead. Pete Bennett and Fulvio. And also, do we have more battles? We have Phil Thornton. No. Now the gaps are big everywhere. We also lost somewhere Evil Quiff. And yeah, at the moment, this is the only battle. Fulvio versus Pete Bennett. Very decent fair play from Pete. He's very careful with Fulvio. He's giving enough room. He's not braking too late. He's careful in the corners as well, keeping the distance. Exactly what an experienced Grand Prix Legends driver needs to do at all the time. Maybe, guys, if you watch GP Waps, he's the perfect example of how a GPL driver should behave on track. Don't get me wrong, he's not driving too safely or something like that, but he's very clever, and his anticipation is amazing. He always knows where he is. His track awareness is awesome as well. He knows who's behind him, ahead of him, on his left, on his right. He knows when is the best corner to try and overtake, and when it's best to just stick behind, back down and wait for another situation to overtake. And that's one of the reasons why I just love watching GP Waps' Grand Prix Legends videos. most of the time he is driving with AI. However, the AI is very clever in this game as well. It's not like the other simulations where they are, for example, like Assetto Corsa, where they have no idea what they are doing. In Grand Prix Legends, the AI is on a very decent level. And yeah, if you want, guys, take a look at GP Waps's videos about Grand Prix Legends, so you can actually see exactly what I'm having in mind when I'm saying how an experienced driver should drive this game and these cars in general. Okay, unfortunately Pete was the car here, and it seems like this will be the end of the battle. Oh my god, he was 3 positions. At least 3 positions. Poor guy. It says P8, but I think he's P9 maybe? Or maybe P11, yeah. That was before the start, the end of this swap. So at the moment Cookie is in P11. Okay, excuse me, Pete Bennett. Now we have Cookie versus Donny versus Fulvio. That's gonna be interesting. And once again, Cookie and Donny are making the same. Is this the same mistake again, or I'm watching this thing for the second time? No, it's another it's another situation where they just cannot understand each other. Cookie is like, I don't care, I'm just going to take the position. And Donny is like, I don't care, I have the advantage. There's no overlapping, I'm just going to close the door. And another contact. Fortunately, it's a smaller one, but the consequences for Donny are much, much bigger. He is about to lose position, at least to Cookie and maybe to someone else as well. Also, he's going to have damage. And is Donny also going to be able to escape from this situation? The hay bales might block him. Yeah, he's going to escape. Nice. But he lost a position to Zio and to Pete Bennett. And also, Cookie is not waiting again. But this time, I don't know, it's the same situation. So, again, I don't think it's Cookie's fault. I don't think it's Donny's fault as well. But, yeah, same situation happening again in the space of maybe 5 laps. So, if this happens once, yeah, we can say it's a racing accident and move on. But if these things happen twice in the space of 5 laps, then there's something wrong there. And I want you guys to tell me what do you think is wrong in this situation, because I cannot explain to myself why they crashed to each other twice exactly the same way, in the same fashion. Okay, another battle. We have just a second, this is still Donny. We have Zio versus Pete Bennett. This has to be somewhere at the end of the race now. Or who knows? I'm not sure what WAP is this. Also, I just want to be sure we're not missing anything. We also have Fulvio and Cookie, but the gap is at least a second. So for now, we will stay with Zio and who it was? Pete Bennett. Shame we cannot see the tire temperatures of these guys, but you can imagine what's happening with the right tires because of all these long and fast left corners. I'm sure it wasn't just me overheating the right tires in this race. Maybe everyone had issues with this. Okay, what's happening ahead? Cookie was able to overtake Fulvio. Let's take a look. Did Fulvio make a mistake, or maybe it was a clean pass? It looks like it's a clean pass from Cookie. And that's very, very brave from Cookie. If we take under consideration what happened with him previously, twice with Donny, he deserves some credit here. Of course, it's a wonderful maneuver, late on braking, but if this was Donny, I'm not sure if Donny was not going to close the door again. But I believe Fulvio was able to see that Cookie is going for the position, and he just gave him enough space. Or maybe it was Fulvio late on braking as well. I just cannot decide from this point of view. Maybe Cookie was just able to brake much later than the Hondas. But it's a beautiful overtake. Okay. Do we have more battles? Zio and Pete. Yeah, Zio is giving everything in this situation at this point of the race. We are already in the final, maybe 7-8 whops. This is minute 36. Actually, it's whop 20 out of 24. So yeah, Zio has just 5 whops to catch Pete Bennett and overtake him for P9. But it looks like Pete is definitely faster. Yeah. So let's take a look at someone else. Cookie is catching Phil Thornton. This can be interesting. Yeah, he's definitely faster. And he still has about 3 whops maybe. Yeah, 3 whops. This one and 2 more. That's gonna be interesting. Is Cookie gonna have enough time to overtake Phil Thornton for P6? 2 whops to go. And the same maneuver, but this time Cookie was just maybe centimeters later on brake, and he had to walk the brakes to make it. And this was enough. This was enough for Phil Thornton to recover the position. It was almost Cookie's position already. And the battle continues. But Cookie is able to brake so much later than the other drivers. Oh, he's so close now. Pete, Phil Thornton, excuse me, needs to defend. He has the inside. Now this is final lap, guys. Oh, so dangerous. But fair play from both of them. They gave each other just enough space. Now, is Cookie going to dive for P6 again at the end of this straight? Is Phil going to protect? Yeah, Phil is trying to protect. Cookie is going to dive. And Cookie is going to take it. Cookie is going to take it. Wow, what a battle, man. Cookie with late dive, able to take the position on final lap. He completely deserves that. Actually, Phil did everything correct. He went to the inside to protect the position, but Cookie was very aggressive. Cookie was like, I'm not losing this position. This position is mine, even if I have to break from the outside. Okay, now before we go, guys, let's see exactly what happened with Alain Maurice first, and then what happened with Johnny. My rivals for P3. Okay, this is actually the start. Okay, we need to go ahead. Okay, this is Alain versus me, I believe. Yeah, let's see now. He's about to make a mistake and lose the position to Johnny. There's the mistake. Basically, almost all of the mistakes tonight happen the same way. Drivers going too wide and touching the dirt. Yeah, just unlucky, just like Cookie. Just touching the dirt and it's game over. With that pace, there's no other way. Fortunately for him, he was just one position, and because this is a very slow corner, he was maybe no more than 5 seconds in total. Could have been much worse. And this is how my battle with Johnny started. Let's watch it until Johnny is about to make a mistake. Johnny was definitely faster than me. He was catching me, so there was not much I can do there. But what was saving me from his pace was my power on the straights. But he was definitely faster on the corners. Here it was crucial for me to stay ahead. Fortunately, my Ferrari was very, very fast on the straights, not giving him a chance. Also fair play from Johnny, because not even a single time he tried to dive or risk too much, endanger me and himself. There was a complete fair play from Johnny during the whole battle. Yeah, you can see he is destroying me in the corners, but as soon as he catches me, there's another corner that he cannot overtake, or there's the straight where he cannot overtake again because I have more power there. So yeah, I was protected by my engine, Ferrari power, basically. And I was surprised because at this moment I thought Alain Maurice is just going to catch us, because I was definitely holding Johnny, but Alain was having my pace and he was not able to join the battle at any point. Also, as you can see, I was not making any mistake, any visible mistakes. Maybe small mistakes here and there, but nothing too much. I was consistent, I was careful, but at the same time I was giving almost everything I've got in this battle, so the pace was not that bad as well. And you can see that Johnny was definitely pushing, giving everything. I was also trying to cut the slipstream, but as soon as we started going through the corners, he was able to catch me again. It was a great chase. I enjoyed it. Once again, unfortunately, Alain was not able to catch. Maybe he was a little bit faster than me, but still not able to join the battle. And I was hoping that Alain will actually fight Johnny, and they will lose a little bit of time and give me some breathing space. I will cut the slipstream and maybe everything is going to be okay for me, but this never happened basically. Alain was maybe a little bit faster, but not that much faster to challenge Johnny. Here, the Ferrari power. Not a chance. I'm not sure what car is this that Johnny is driving as well. BT7. It's not Brabham, it's not BRM. It's either Lotus or I don't know. But this is his mistake. But it doesn't look like Lotus livery at all. So I'm not sure it's actually a Lotus. Yeah, he was too late here. Too late on braking, and that was game over. Also, at this point, Alain Maurice made another mistake. And we will take a look at that now. Any moment now. Yeah, he was a little bit catching us, by the way, so maybe he needed about 5-6 swaps, 7 maybe, to catch us and join the battle. If it stays like that. But somewhere here he is about to make a mistake, and it was game over for him. And a little bit later, Johnny... Oh, this is the same mistake as Cookie. And later Johnny... I believe actually in the next corner, Johnny did a mistake. So I've lost P4 and P5 in the space of a couple of corners actually. And that's extremely unlucky for Alain. Wow, this is so unlucky. Exactly like Cookie. And is now Johnny going to make the mistake? No, Johnny will make the mistake one lap later. One lap later, I believe. So in a couple of laps, I lost my rivals for the podium. Also, that's a very heavy hit. And actually, there's no hit. Johnny is very lucky here, by the way, because he lost 10 seconds. It could have been so much worse. With take a look at this speed, 184 before he tried to brake. Yeah. And fortunately for him, he didn't lose the position to Alain. Alain Maurice was not able to catch him and overtake him. Yeah, Alain lost even more because of his mistake. Yeah. And that's how we take P3, guys, at the end. Okay. I really hope you enjoy the content, guys. I'm going to stop here. The stream was going for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so after we did our job and we took P3, now it's time for me to have some rest. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoy the content, don't forget you can always subscribe, you can share, you can comment. There are so many situations where I'm waiting for your opinion, guys, and also you can like the video so it will reach more people that will also watch. Thank you for being here, and I'm gonna see you next time. But until then, happy racing everybody, and bye.